We have the UNI Panthers with us following their 5-set win over Utah in the first round of the NCAA Division I Women's Volleyball Championship. Joining us on the dais are head coach Bobby Peterson, outside hitter Lily Dykstra, setter Reese Booth, and outside hitter Cassidy Hartman. We'll begin with an opening statement from Bob.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really look at anything stat-wise, but just first of all, congrats on a great season to Utah. They're an amazing team, and a lot of the things that we felt they would put pressure on us tonight, they definitely did. I have so much respect for Beth and her staff and their program, and it was a battle. It was a fun match, a great NCAA tournament match. And then secondly, I just want to say how proud I am of this crew and what they were able to do tonight. I think one of the things that we talked about is we were a little unsure of how everyone would react. We have a lot of new people on the court, not experienced an NCAA tournament before, and how quickly was it going to be before we could settle in. Obviously, we have some great leadership right here with these three. They've all experienced that, but they have different roles this year for sure. But I'm just super proud. It didn't look pretty a lot of times in those first two sets, and maybe even sometimes in the other three. But I felt like we never gave up. We just kept fighting. We kept finding ways to score. I think, obviously the pressure that Utah put on us behind the service line early flustered us a little bit, came back and I think we passed a 2-5 in the second set, but still we're struggling to score a little bit, but we kind of settled in, and I was so proud of some of the big swings these girls took, but also some of the big swings some of our younger kids took. And I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I should let questions, but I'm just so incredibly proud of this group and what they were able to do today.
We'll start with questions for the student athletes.
When did you notice the tide start to turn, obviously, in that third set?
I think right away from the beginning we said that we were gonna flip it around. We weren't going out without a battle. We were gonna take it 1 point at a time, and then it really felt it when we got on some service runs. It really I think brought energy, and then also our defense really picked it up, which allowed us to get going on offense. And it just, I don't know, it felt more like a team when we were playing together, and it felt really good.
Yeah, I feel like we just really leaned into out teaming. That's been, I guess, our thing always. I mean, I feel like we all love each other. I feel like it's pretty obvious on the court how much we enjoy each other and cheer for each other. And I think that was an emphasis for us to really lean into each other and to just celebrate.
I would say we got to the point where we decided that we were going to push these guys as hard as we could, and we were going to show them what UNI volleyball was all about, and that's something we've been doing all season. And so I think getting down to the end of that set, I mean, we got into extra points, we got to play a little bonus ball, but we were determined to push those guys to their limits and see where we could get them, because we knew we had so much more in us. So
We'll also open it up to coaches for coach right now. Questions for coach.
Reese, with how much weight that your name carries in this building and how much time you've spent around Omaha, what was this experience like for you?
I mean, it's really cool. Any chance to play in our hometown is awesome, and then to play here is really cool, growing up around here. We played here earlier this year, which I think is helpful, and we played Creighton last year too against my mom. So, I mean, I think there's some nerves, but it's excitement nerves. It's such a privilege to be able to play here, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play here for the NCAA tournament. So, it's just really cool.
What was it like seeing your mom up there and seeing your sisters decked out in purple cheering?
I honestly don't even know where they were sitting. They look good in purple. I mean, they look good all year. They looked good last year too. So.
Is it weird to say that you have more tournament wins this year than your mom does?
Yeah, I guess. Competition is always good. I'll rub that into her later.
Any other questions for coach or the student athletes?
Bobby, just what's the challenge ahead if tonight's result goes where Creighton wins? You guys saw them earlier this season. What are you expecting?
Yeah, Creighton brings it on all sides of the game. Another team that's really good behind the service line, great passing team. Obviously, they have a lot of weapons on the offensive side. So just the serve and pass game becomes huge. We're going to have to get them out of system, and when they're not, just not get frustrated, because we know what they're capable of. And then on our side, just working really hard to get in system and have all of our options. I think our setters did a great job tonight on distributing the ball, but then getting the ball to the hot hitter as well. And a lot of that same thing is going to happen tomorrow. It's going to have to happen tomorrow.
Lily and Cassidy, I mean, obviously that first matchup with Creighton, you've been in Sokol before. Did you feel more comfortable this time? Do you feel like you'll be more comfortable tomorrow?
I think we will be. I mean, over our 3 years that we've been here, we played in this arena so many times that it almost feels like a second home. I mean, this is her home, but for us, we're very comfortable here too. We know that their crowd brings a ton of energy, and I think we know or are more used to feeding off of that energy, even if it's not for our team necessarily, but I think we'll be able to come out and use that to our advantage.
Yeah, I think the same. I feel pretty comfortable. I think the whole team feels pretty comfortable playing here already, and then already having a matchup against them, I think it helps like us know what it takes, and then already having this match tonight gets some of the nerves from the younger players off and helps us go in tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're supposed to